Oh, you're not monitoring channel 6 anymore.
Down.
I hear
No.
that she just called me dead body.
And back
Jesus
off.
Christ.
Approaching the Del
It's the
Perro
first time that I met
interchange.
Dr. Malarkey, I pretended to be a dead body for her, and
Passing
she
Del
carried me
Perro
around.
Oh.
still southbound Palomino.
Yeah.
Transition left Lim Freeway westbound. Off-road U-turn. Incorrect lanes, guys. Now heading Del Perro.
What? What do you want?
Eastern Freeway.
What do you want, my baby? What?
On Eastern Freeway southbound.
I don't actually know what you want, sweetheart. I gave you some kibble. You
Taking
had
off
some
ramp.
kibble. You had
Right,
dinner.
southbound Eastern
You
Boulevard.
did.
Direction west.
You did. I promise. Don't yell
Right,
at
northbound
me.
Popular.
I'm gonna put my plate away.
Right. Eastbound Capitol.
You're being so chatty.
From the hospital, so Eastbound Capitol. Right, northbound El Rancho. Correction, southbound. Right, westbound Innocence Boulevard.
Okay, motor 3's attached. We wanted to attack 3. 3.
10-4 Whiskey 32, bring it.
Don't bite. Don't yell at me. Come here. Come lay on my lap. Come here.
Alright. Alright, down by where that alpha was.
Hi, puppy. What? You can come sit on my lap or whatever if you want. I don't know what he's doing. He got dinner and kibble after. So he shouldn't be hungry still. What's up?
I'm just looking through who we have around.
Oh.
So iridescent is stacked with rain?
Yeah, I think they're married.
No, I'm talking like she's riding with rain right now. Okay.
Probably.
Well, they are not assigned together in the thing.
Oh.
Now they are.
Nice.
I think one of them had a dispatch issue.
Start oohing
because
and
iridescent had Rain's call sign.
Ah, yeah. Something horrible may have happened here.
What? A bicycle in the middle of the road?
Yeah.
Probably.
So that was 2 hours ago. Let me check something really quick. So right now it is 10:30, 9:30, 8:30. It's just this. It's not in incidents or reports.
Okay, I'm changing Winnie and Brock's fucking group call sign to not have both their call signs in it. Actually, fuck it. No, I'm not. That actually works. That's okay.
Okay. Okay. So that's actually, that was done at 3:45
When's
a.m.
Mercy at the crime center?
So it should be around that time.
Question it.
Sure. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so that's never, that hasn't been, okay.
Is Candy riding with somebody?
I don't know.
3CR7 from dispatch.
Jay knows then.
3CR7 status check?
In stone. Where is she?
Highway
Vineyard.
8876 to Sierra 7.
Confirm. She's gonna be up at the Vineyard.
Girly Pop 19, same traffic.
There was a 60
Yeah.
there, like
Candy, status
6
check.
minutes ago.
Ocean King.
Or
Jesus
highway
Christ.
Going back to patrol.
That didn't sound like Candy. That didn't sound like normal Candy. I'm still heading there.
Candy, are you sure you're okay? That sounded like a forced status.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Sorry, I'm just very tired, so I'm spacing out. Oh, okay.
Oh! What?
You don't sound fine.
That
Fine.
Sally?
Big Bang,
I did
I'm
not
being
hit that
forced to say
truck.
this.
I did not hit that truck.
I had my seatbelt on.
I did not hit that truck.
Well, I'm
Good night,
not.
Timmy. I didn't hit that truck, Sally. How? I didn't hit it.
I don't know, Dallas. I don't know.
I did not hit it. How did I hit it? I didn't hit
Dallas, Candy is on the.
it. Okay.
I think she's okay. I'll just keep an eye on our blip.
Gremlin 13, we're actually going to bring our 95 up to grape seed for processing.
I don't know how I hit that truck.
Copy that.
I thread the fucking needle, dude. How did the truck get in front of? How?
It's open now.
4, 1042. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi,
I was
Grandma.
encouraging to hear how quickly I get
doing?
status not status.
Do you guys want a hula hoop for
Check when
Christmas?
Maybe?
Christmas is like
I do appreciate it.
so long away.
I can
Yeah.
put it
Okay.
around my neck.
Started ask. That's terrifying. I was scared that when we do that, they're gonna like snap.
I didn't hear what Candy just said on radio.
Candy said something on radio?
I don't know.
I'm not paying
I
attention.
think I'm not either.
Yeah. No, definitely the shaking around because at least you get a couple spins. Harder than the kids who refuse to even try. You know what I did? You know them? Tech. Tech.
Okay.
Everybody's golfing today.
Hmm?
Everybody's golfing today.
I've started with labeling tack channels for 80s. I'll put like 80, what they're chasing, and then like what status they're in. So like active, VCB, 195, etc.
Ooh. I like that.
No, as much as I can, obviously.
Yeah.
But like this one, they just went VCB, so I updated the channel in VCB.
Mm. Yeah, no, I like that.
Well, they went VCB again. Yeah, target FIB, not us.
Hopefully FIB doesn't make him break bad again.
Sorry, what?
I said hopefully FIB doesn't make him break bad again. He's allegedly reformed.
Okay.
What?
I'll believe it when I see it.
What do you want? He was very adamant about proving PD wrong. So, yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
I'm remaining cautiously optimistic.
Okay.
Where you
Fuck
traveling
you.
there?
Hey, firm.
Dispatch, show channels you collapse, all units back. All units back, 10-8.
Copy that.
Dispatch, show Hotel 70, 10-7, quick nap.
Copy that. I'm not gonna mark him 10-7 if he's just taking a quick nap.
Yeah.
He needed to fix this blip anyways. He had a white blip.
Who was that again?
Stevens, 2 Highway 70.
Hmm.
Dr. Malarkey also has a white blip. A couple FIBs have white blips. She's like, good. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know you're a doctor then? Dr. Malarkey, if you really wanted to know, if you go to your duty phone and then type in... Oh, okay. Okay, holding on.
Hello?
Motor 176, 1037, Little Soul.
Copy that.
Okay, fuck off. You trying to cut me off my ass. I'm getting fucking noted.
Motor 123, oh my god. It's someone from the Reapers, and they have a bike.
Would you like a 77?
Could use one more motor.
Motor 2 is
Can't help
on
there.
790, I'm around the corner.
Can these criminals stop being fucking little bike bitches? I want to fucking chase people.
Copy that. Up there, too.
Hmm?
Stone, Nathan Stone, my sergeant. One of my sergeants.
Stone. Oh. Okay.
SB7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Motor
Nathan
11080 South on Palomino
Stone.
Avenue, pink in color, zombie chopper occupied one
Okay.
times, right westbound Vespucci. Is there a channel open for this AD? We have
Channel
sufficient
2.
units. Channel 2.
Channel 2.
I was wondering who In Stone was. Thank you, Sally.
They said there was Reapers.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up? What the
They're
fuck?
already reckless.
Yeah.
They're saying she has ADHD just by her driving.
What? What?
Yippee. What?
I
The
wasn't...
3-1 that just went through?
Yeah. Oh wow, somebody snitched to FIB. Who the fuck? Yikes.
Dispatch, show hotel 70 back to 8.
Imagine snitching to FIB.
Copy that.
Couldn't be me.
Please. Look, no.
Hmm?
Clocking off and clocking back on does the same thing as resetting your blip manually.
Oh.
Sometimes. Most of the time.
Radio check.
10-2.
10-2.
Dispatch Wacy 1641 high.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome aboard.
Where are they? Are
Hmm?
they still moving? Or are they
Yeah.
stopped somewhere?
Who?
What's your status? Oh, okay, I was just concerned by the sudden drop to silence on the channel. Do you need 52s? Okay.
Oh, Sally, question. The car that slow rolled us at the clothing store earlier, what kind of car was it?
Oh, I think it was Lucas slow rolling us and then coming back.
No, there should have been another car.
No clue.
Damn it, okay.
I just seen brake lights go by.
Okay.
It was too dark, I couldn't see. Sure, there's button to that 311 with Let's Go FIB.
No, heck the FIB.
The FIB, they're okay.
Nah. Where's my interesting 71s?
There was one in Gordo 2 hours ago.
Nah, that's too long.
Right there.
Too long.
Other than that, there was a bunch on Sim Living. But that's the only ones I can see.
Excuse me.
Ooh, Jeff Jeffson Grapeseed.
Interesting.
Did he ever call 41?
Show Hotel
Nope.
70 catching up
I don't
to
think
white
so.
color double D heading southbound Sonora Freeway.
White double D. Copy that.
Be advised, it's going to be Dean Rollins. Let's get a couple units on that.
Oh.
I'm 88,
Long eyes.
half a mile behind.
Okay, so maybe if it's a white double D. Okay, maybe I did cut him off earlier. Oops.
Southbound Los Angeles Freeway.
Whiskey 3276.
He just left Sandy saying he was going to bed in the white double D.
VCB at this time. I'm still shoot southbound Sonora, South Los Angeles Freeway.
Baker, do we know where he usually likes to nap?
Everywhere.
10-4.
Was he wanted? Because if he was wanted, he's been up there for a while.
No, he's not wanted.
Out of curiosity, was that white double D missing a headlight? 10-9, sorry, you cut out.
I'm missing a headlight.
Yikes.
Okay, yeah, I definitely cut him off earlier.
I believe he said it was.
Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, he's been sitting on top of the boathouse for like an hour and a half. He just left.
I think I may have accidentally cut him off on my bike earlier, thinking he was a local.
Whoopsie.
As you should, to
Currently
be honest.
VCB at this time.
Hmm. Dean!
The latest 311.
Dean!
That's crazy, to be honest.
Dean!
That's wild.
That 911, or was it 311? From Dean Rollins, his motorcycle in a black and color Sequoia heading north towards Plato.
No,
It's a
it's
white
over.
and colored double D. We
Yeah.
just had a whole conversation about it.
Did you?
Yes.
Listen,
Yeah, highway unit was trying to catch up from
Once
southbound
we're
Los Angeles
tired for a
Freeway.
traffic stop
He
and
got
this is
real
a
ugly
stolen
guys, and
car.
then went BCB. Currently still BCB, and then he sent that 311.
We'll let you know that he's wearing a black business shirt, long sleeve, hat, black mask with like white writing on it and designed, and then a long, like shorter length one.
What are
on
the
hand.
chances he's actually going to sleep?
Honestly,
and
probably high. He's been around for a while.
Okay.
I know
learn-
this
that's
because
what you
he's been
learn when you
texting me
roll
a
up on
decent
me,
portion of the day.
All right. Hey, at least FIB got their fine collected.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey 32, are we calling off the search for Mr. Dean Rollins?
Yeah, it was called off.
Yeah, it's called out before.
Yay.
Whoa.
Am I still on it? I'm still on channel 2. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
EMS from PD. EMS from PD.
I don't believe they're on this channel. I can get them on channel 6, though. Where you need them?
That's right, we have dispatch. Can I get them to San Andreas and Elgin Ave at the roundabout for a one-less check?
Hey, EMS from PD, channel 6?
Sorry.
52 requests at the roundabout, San Andreas Avenue and Elgin Avenue for wellness check.
Gremlin 13, I'm going 1042. You guys have a good, safe night, alright?
Good night,
Good
Rain.
night. Bye, Rain.
Wait,
Have a good night, Rain.
traffic.
Night.
Have a good night, Erie.
Good night, both of you. I put up a 47 card for your convenience.
Wow.
Hey, unit at the roundabout, EMS 76.
10-4, thank you.
There's your funky 71s.
That's on fudge lane, so that's a no for me.
It's your non-emergency.
That took forever to pick up.
Okay, where's this at? On Fudge Lane? Okay. Alrighty, that's I appreciate you calling it in. I'll relay it. I'll relay that information for you. Okay. Alrighty. All right, you need any medical down there? Anyone you hurt or?
Listen, Indy, there's a lot
Okay.
to go through.
Alrighty.
Sally had input
Yeah,
on
they
the
get a little
outfit
crazy.
too,
All right, well,
so
thanks for
I had
reporting
to change things.
All right, bye-bye. Reading from dispatch, 71's on Fudge Lane. A local didn't like how some guy slipped down the stairs. He was just defending himself. He just called it in for 311. But does he have a valid weapons license?
Well, that's like the locals still,
He does.
still going crazy. It's, you know, you're very,
But hey, he called it in.
no?
At first step.
Nope.
Why is your glove box full of cups and rotting food?
I don't know. This is just a car I grabbed.
Alright, well, I'm putting a new cup in there.
Yeah. More ammo for Sammy. Or to go, you'll go against Sammy, really.
Yep.
Dispatch, show Hotel 70 catching up to a pink colored four-door northbound Los Santos Freeway.
Copy that. We'll put out a card when she catches up to him and pulls him over.
Dispatch, show Hotel 70 in a 1038. Northbound Sonora Way with a pink colored four-door occupied 1 times.
You did almost get a reply. Chat can tell you I was fighting.
Copy that.
Winnie did say that, and Dallas has been tempted.
Okay.
What you got marked up?
Oh, it was a 38.
Do you have any user who respond to Fudge Lane report of a military helicopter hovering very lowly?
Girly Pop 19.
Hell?
Biscuit 12.
There was 71s there recently. James Jeffries called it in and said that,
All right.
locals were
Have a
getting
good
frisky,
rest,
though.
Indy.
Yeah, Mac McKenna just called me, kind of panicked about it.
I mean, the military be doing military things, and we've been told not to interfere with that.
Oh, we should just verify that it is the military and not someone who stole a helicopter or something.
Yeah, I was just marked 38, so
Sorry,
I
don't
make a
interfere
card
with
for
military
it.
to do military things with military turf? Or is it everywhere in the city?
Military is federal. They have jurisdiction wherever they want to go.
Okay.
Just
Federal
verify that it's military, actually military, and not the Mayor Boone's is doing dumb shit on their block.
Look, man, it's right
There
there.
is a helicopter.
Oh shit.
I told you.
Oh shit.
Being creepy.
You think I was lying? Hey, what the?
Arrest him. It's Alfie. It's Alfie.
Huh. So like, what do we do about a hovering helicopter?
I mean,
It
once
is
we verify
unmarked.
that it's not a
civilian who shouldn't be flying, but there's not much we can do.
It appears to be unmarked, the helicopter.
I told you. Please document it, alright? Get your...
Dispatch,
Get your...
show 1038
Yep, thank you.
No accord for one warning issued.
That was 23.
Looks unmarked from what I can see in
Pretty
my
much up
binoculars.
on the hill to get photos. It
yeah.
definitely is a black hawk military helicopter.
Is it?
Is it military? I don't see markings on it. Their
Grab that.
helicopters are marked.
Grab that call, Sally.
What?
At 911.
Sorry, I'm not used to dispatch. Hey, 911, what's your emergency?
Sorry.
Can someone get on a loudspeaker and ask them to identify themselves?
Look
or
how
see if
low
they have
that thing
control
is.
or anything
Uh-huh.
like that?
Yeah.
There's an insignia on this. No, that's a speaker. I don't see anything.
Hey, break. I'm on the phone with, latest 911, claiming to be a staff sergeant with the military.
Yeah? What the fuck they want over here?
Alright, see if he'll give me his name.
Oh, they were shooting at you?
Oh yeah, they were flying low. I wasn't there.
What are
It
they
wasn't me.
saying?
Stand by, I'm on the phone. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll pass the message along.
What's the message?
Okay. I'll
And
I'll
EMS
pass it
unfortunately
along.
as well. There's a man in
What's the
blue
message?
jacket.
Thanks for letting us know, Staff Sergeant. Oh, I'm bad with names. I'm sorry.
EMS is currently 355.
If they do, I'll let them know to call back at this number. All right. Yeah, no problems.
Full transport.
Hey, Staff Sergeant's saying that the Marabuntas were shooting at the helicopter.
How does he know what a marabunta is?
I was the helicopter
Hell,
at
you
lunch.
doing research on us?
Sorry, 10-9, I have a Marabunta here yelling at me, and I can't hear on the radio while he's yelling in my ear.
Sorry.
Your location.
Did you say the marabunta specifically, or you said, people over here?
Sorry, 10-9?
Step away from the Marabunta.
I'm in a vehicle, and I'm not
10-4.
supposed to exit while I'm on a ride-along.
Why was the
Why were the Marabunta shooting?
I don't know.
Because he was flying. Because they were flying low over their area.
I'm relaying the information that I got in a 911 call.
Are you still on the phone with an 911 call?
Negative.
Latest 911. Latest twin stuff.
Ashley, do you want to give a call back to the 911 caller? Since you're on the scene.
Nice, Mac.
Oh. I guess they flew away. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what did the military say? What? Wait, why did JJ fall over? What?
Uh-oh.
I'm on a PD right along. I'm not supposed to talk to people. I'm being petty. I'm sorry. Did I do anything fucking wrong there? I was trying to relay fucking information. Couldn't hear. Like, why are people getting fucking sassy with me on the radio?
No,
'Cause
you're
I can't fucking hear because I got people yelling in my goddamn ear next to me.
you're fine. You're fine.
I'm fine. Everything is fine. I relayed the information that I was provided.
So I called back, and Staff Sergeant Patton is who claimed to be on the other line. They said they were doing a routine flyover of Fudge, at which time the Marabunta opened fire at them. Asked if there was a specific reason that they were there, and they said it was a routine flyover.
He's hurting! Over here!
We could press charges, but I think it's probably better to just document this.
Honestly, it sounds like a military issue to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, sounds like a he said, she said issue to me.
Yeah, that.
Are we able to find evidence or casings on the scene here?
Dog, I do not give a
We
flying
have
fuck.
not yet looked. We can do.
I'm gonna start looking too.
Like, I ain't looking to get shot by the marabuntas, so...
Maybe negligent discharge.
There's some casings in the middle of the road here.
Hold
But
on.
they already reported opening fire, and they already reported a reason why. Like a
Yeah,
lawful reason why.
10-4. I do want this documented, and I'll make a report about it, but I don't think pressing charges is the way to go here.
Same, honestly. It's true, Nitro. Kitty.
Yeah, I'm staying over here in the car. Not me having to tell a superior, both officer and just any officer, that I'm in a fucking PD ride along. I'm not leaving the car. That's like policy, dog. Like,
I don't
especially down here, I'm not fucking getting out of the car.
I don't think everybody is versed on dispatch SOPs, unfortunately.
It's ride along SOPs.
Yeah, so.
That's department wide.
They're about to pull over at Eclipse.
That's DPS wide, dog.
Yeah. Would you mind taking off the GPS location, Sally?
I don't have one on.
Oh, I guess that's me then.
I don't think I have one on.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hello. How many units do we have here?
A lot.
'Cause I'm
One, two,
it's
so we have a doubled up.
four.
We have a doubled up
Locals be going wild.
MRPD and a singled up highway, and then us.
Yeah.
The water tower looks
I'll
decent,
stick around just in case.
Bean is in the area.
Southern side of this block that we're all at right now.
Some casings by the couch where they were all standing. I don't see anything up here. I'm ignoring what else I found up here.
10-4. Will you check channel 1?
10-2. Jinx.
Clark, shame.
What? What did I do?
Garrison, you're still on channel 6 secondary. Sorry, what was this called in channel 1?
They shamed Clark, I think.
Oh, okay.
Nothing important.
Welcome aboard.
The southern side of the block looks to be clear of any casings.
That's not my job to call out. I'm just dispatch.
A kitty! I hear a kitty! Fuck, you're allergic.
Very.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to kill me.
No, I don't.
I guess you could kill me if you really wanted to.
I don't want
I'd be
to.
okay with that.
Well, I don't want to, so.
Anybody else? I don't know. I'd have to decide on a case
There's
by
a
case.
Civ report
You're
if you
okay
collect
though.
any evidence or
Oh,
statements.
thank you, I
in
think.
there. It's military hovering over Fudge.
I'm operating as dispatch. I'm not adding myself.
Nice.
I don't have access to Civ reports. I'm just dispatch. If they want my statement, they're gonna have to pry it from me. From my cold dead body. I mean, they're just gonna have to come over here and get it from me. Take it themselves.
Yeah, no, I don't really want to kill anybody right now.
Damn.
There's
I don't know. I wouldn't have to worry about my death threats then.
no. There's only one person I'd contemplate killing right now.
Does his name rhyme with Bean Fallens?
No.
Oh. Okay. Hey, as long as you have a reason, I mean, okay.
It's apparently an officer.
What the hell? Who?
I don't know, actually.
Wait, you don't know who you'd want to kill?
Yeah, I don't know who.
What? How does that work?
Because, I heard what they did.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I heard what they did. I was not told who it was that did it. I was just told it was an officer.
Oh, wild.
Oh.
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 Oh. Ow. 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 Ow.
Speeding
There you go.
Sultan Classic northbound North Rockford Drive.
Copy that.
Left.
76.
PCB.
Got it.
Up.
Left, westbound. Oh no, I'm wearing crash. Owie! So went westbound.
Aren't you going to sleep in me? Yeah.
Code 6 westbound Americana.
Okay. Yeah. I don't.
Lost him that fast.
I don't suppose you, Oh.
Well, thanks for all your help, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That were we'll just call it still.
You know, did they say why they were
pretty
flying
sure
over
that,
so
like,
low, or
Mr.
they
Moto we've
just
been dealing with
Just routine military things, apparently.
routine? I mean, like, military doesn't have. I mean, sure, but like, they're not just allowed to do whatever they want. You know, they have rules, don't they? They can't just like fly 10 feet above my house.
You know, I would agree with you, but that
You know what I mean?
it's that's the military. There's not too much we
Should I
can
call
do.
the FIB?
Maybe maybe they might.
There's no legislation regarding air traffic, except for flying without a license.
Well, you should have asked him if he had a license.
Oh shit! We should have checked
To
his
the military.
license.
Doesn't mean he has a license. He could be a rogue military agent. He could have stole that helicopter. You don't know.
If they do
I don't know
indeed
why
have a
they were-
helicopter pilot's license.
I wish I
We
did.
should have like laws for the flying. We should have that.
That's why the Aviation Academy's not open yet. They're waiting for legislation.
They do have a helicopter pilot license, so this person
Yeah, I
was
just
licensed.
said that.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you.
Wait, who does?
It's a person that was just flying over your street.
Oh, what's his name?
I'm not going to disclose that information.
I mean, you know.
It's not my information to disclose.
Oh, thank you. So helpful. I feel so protected, guys.
I mean, technically, I could be petty and not talk to you at all because I'm a PD ride-along and I shouldn't be talking to people.
So here's
I mean,
what I'll
you
say.
could.
The
I
next
wouldn't take it
time,
personally if you did.
try to give people warnings before you potentially shoot at them. I'm not saying that's what you did. I'm just saying
Right.
if you're potentially going to shoot at somebody for being on your property, try to give them warnings first.
I did give him a warning, but he was in a helicopter, so he couldn't hear me. You know?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
that's
I think we're good here whenever y'all are done.
Alright. Sally, I'm gonna need you to not be sassy with the gangsters that shoot people for shoot cops for existing. Like, why? Dallas surrounds herself with too many people that are just antagonizing.
I could be petty, but I'm not.
Bean and Park, are you good for us to roll out? Or do you want us to
Yeah, we're
stick
good.
around? Copy.
Why is Jeff in the ocean?
Jeff's in the ocean?
He's not on radio.
It looks like he's at the yacht, potentially?
Hey, Del Perro, radio check. Hey guys, why is Jeff in the middle of the water? Okay, just doing my casual dispatch blip watching. I'm gonna go back to channel 6 on my secondary. That's my job. That's my job. I'm dispatch. How else am I supposed to see when people are sitting in sussy spots and call for status checks when they're doing sussy things? I'll still status check. But okay, I'm going back to channel 6 on my secondary. Goodbye, Del Perro.
Del Perro being buttheads?
They said it's Jeff, just leave him be.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, it's Jeff and leave him be.
Okay.
Okay.
I would go check on him, but I'm not supposed to get in the water.
I trust Del Perro when they say he's fine. Something deep inside me tells me he'll be okay out there.
Yep.
It's, after all, it is Captain Jeff Jefferson.
Yep.
Of the Del Perro Police Department, 8 Bravo 2.
Yep.
I really hope that's his call sign.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
Booker.
night, Booker.
Good night.
Hold on.
He's already gone. He's already gone.
That's crazy.
Where's he? Those crazy ones.
10-3, RTO.
Oh my god.
I'm dispatch, I can do that.
You can, yeah.
This is my radio channel.
Why
I don't know
did
why I've been talking like that for so long. Why was I talking like that for so long? What is Winnie's call sign?
Something whiskey.
Whiskey 94.
Yeah.
Anybody else have funky call signs? Quinn's do not disturb, light duty, normal light, paperwork. Okay, those are fine.
What if I just made my call sign no water?
I'm gonna change their call sign to just be Alice's call sign and not have paperwork in the group call sign. Hey, everyone's call signs are good. I'm not gonna touch the DMS because they're EMS. They're gonna do funky things.
Yeah.
Oh, I should add that I'm a dispatch along. Okay. Alright, we're okay.
Yeah.
Copy that, showing you 10-7. I don't know why I'm dispatching for EMS. They never get dispatched. It's a white color
it's
double D.
Definitely this one that was tampered with. Yep. Yep.
What the hell? That's illegal.
Yeah. Alright. No tow around.
Okay. I have a CDL. Not using it though.
Eh. It's fine. It's not even illegally parked, and there's nothing in it, so I don't really care.
No being in park status.
Oh, we're all good.
Alright, just checking.
Thank you.
They're still down on fudge.
Okay.
That's why I checked.
Yeah, they did say we were good to break off, so I did.
Yeah. I'm just still gonna check.
Yeah, no, that's good.
If you
Success
collected
is
evidence
fine.
or took statements at the incident on Fudge Lane, please add yourself to report number 45246, civilian/investigative report.
Sally, I'm curious.
What?
What did you say to Lucas yesterday?
Oh, I just said, I just told him that you were a little bit panicky and to, you know, be patient, you know? I didn't actually, you know. It's literally all I said. It's like, hey, dog, she's like anxious, anxious or something along those lines. And be patient, you know. You still want to be friends, but it's super awk because, you know.
Yeah.
Can't just shut off feelings.
Well.
Well, apparently you can, but it's not normal to just be able to shut off feelings.
I think you have the wrong normal.
I mean, different people have different normals. I mean, maybe it is normal for you to just be able to flip a light switch in your brain and not feel things.
Well, yeah, that's the normal.
Not for most people, I think. I don't know. I don't know human emotions. Or do you think I ran away for 23 and a half hours when my emotions got too much?
Turn them off.
Some people can't do that.
That's unfortunate.
Did I get 5246? 45246. Yep. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
I was hoping for a chase, but I don't think I'm gonna get one.
Okay.
As it is getting a little late. I think I need to head to bed soon.
Dispatch, Highway 88, show us clear of Fudge Lane 10-8.
Copy that. Show me 10-8. What is he? 3 Highway 88, 2 4, 5. Where the fuck is? Oh, he's 5 Highway 88. He's already marked 10-8. My job is done.
Nice.
He's a corporal?
Looks like it.
Okay.
Where do you want me to drop you off?
Oh, I thought I was talking, but I wasn't. Probably the ranger station.
Okay. Your car did you leave your car at Grapeseed though?
Dispatch from
That's fine.
608.
Hey, send it.
Hey, dispatch. 608, 1042.
Hey, good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm labeling a couple of the secondary channels.
Mm.
Even though I know what they are.
Yeah.
Dispatch, show Hotel 7076 Laceton 60 Bolingbrook.
Copy that. What things should I put for the metro? For the metro thing?
City emojis. I assume that's what you're asking about. Because
Yeah,
I
I'll
like
put
adding little emojis.
Yeah, well, I have a couple that I've copy pasted from other from what other people have put. So like the DPPD one and the Ranger one I have copied, but I don't have one for Metro or Highway.
Highway, I usually put like a road and then a police car. Life is a highway. Good night.
Good night.
All night
Good night.
long.
There's deep in dispatch. I can't talk on the radio.
Sally also says good night.
Metro, subway, train. Highway, police car, and then a road. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Now everyone has fancy labels.
Nice. You love to see it.
Yeah. Well, everyone that didn't already, which was everybody but county and skip tracers and doctors and EMS and FIB.
Yeah.
Yippee. Alright, who can I ride with now?
Selena's still around, I think.
Dispatch, show Hotel 7023 1060 Brick.
Or Ashley.
Copy that, show me 23. Yeah, but they're just gonna sit at LSSD and do paperwork all day.
Not wrong.
I'll just go back to the ranger station. I'll sit with Stone.
Okay.
And do paperwork with Stone.
Dispatch, show code 1060 code 4, car is missing.
Kara's missing.
Bolingbrook.
Oh my god.
It's a brown. Copy that, showing a brown something missing. A brown vehicle. I don't know what kind of vehicle. Just a vehicle. It has at least one wheel.
Nice. I'm debating.
You're debating?
Should I look into... Should I look into that thing that happened that has me wanting to potentially kill a cop?
You should probably talk to somebody about that. Somebody like a professional about that.
Oh,
maybe a supervisor.
I don't think I'm gonna be the only one. In fact,
Well,
I think I'm gonna be in
I don't know
line.
what you're referring to, so I can't speak that good on it. You should definitely bring it up the chain of command, though.
Oh, I think it's up the chain.
What happened, if I may ask?
Did you hear about what happened to Cinder?
No. Who's Cinder? What? Who's that?
Bauer's cat.
Oh, I don't care about it. I wish it would die.
Yeah, well, a cop almost killed it, apparently.
Oh. I mean, there were a couple cats at LSSD yesterday that threatened to shoot because they wouldn't get away from me, and I was gonna defend myself.
Sally, you're a ranger. You can't just shoot cats. The Stone might know about it. His name was on report.
Alright, I
Don't-
did not hear what he's trying to catch up to, but okay.
Don't tell me if you find out who did it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Dispatch, show Hotel 70.
'Cause I wanna know.
Southbound Snorfree with a motorcycle
But I
occupied
shouldn't
both times.
know.
Can I get a motor unit standby?
There are no motor units right now.
Do you need motor?
Stand by at this time.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last thing you said. I was making a dispatch card.
I said I want to know who did it, but I probably shouldn't know.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
10-2. Alright, well, you have a good night, Dallas.
You too.
Well,
Is Sally going to snitch on Dallas is the question.
Whiskey 32, 10-7, 20 mics. Blue.
copy that, Shiny 10-7.
Dispatch from Hotel 20. Hotel 70.
Send it.
Can I get a license check?
Yeah, go with the name.
One Anne Francis Gray.
No, Dallas would do it.
Can you also get prior?
Prior, she's a lawyer.
Dallas will do it properly.
Only speeding.
Valid
Who
driver's
here?
license, various traffic citations.
Stand 4, thank you.
Check on Selena. What is this run, Dallas? Did I pick the wrong walk cycle? I don't think so. What the frick? What is happening?
ADHD moments.
Oh. Aren't you guys supposed to be on light duty? There's a problem. They're downstairs. Dallas can't come.
Hey, Dallas.
Hey, how you doing? That bad, huh?
Check it out.
Oh, Jesus. The fuck they stab you for?
For chasing them.
Of course. Who was it?
Keel, Bone Snatcher.
Osiris. Ah.
That's funny. I FTO'd heal once upon a time
Oh.
as an EMS.
Oh, that's...
Now she's just a piece of shit.
Mm.
And, you know, kind of justifies my, you know, hatred of Polito. Part of the reason.
Yeah.
All because she was wielding a knife. I called 78. I fired 2 shots around her, and ordered her to... I continued ordering her to drop it, and then she rounded a corner, and then Brock told me this, after I got out of the hospital, after I got, stitched up. He said it's a lot better to turn a bit wider when you're around corners, just so that, that people don't get the jump on you. 'Cause that's what happened, right? I took a little bit too... Yeah, she ran behind, like, you know, like steel girders and stuff.
That was crazy,
I kind
Coffee.
of ran like this, right? I kind of ran close, and then she was right here, and then she started swinging with the knife.
Ah.
Yeah. So Brock
You
was
had
like,
Fudge Lane
when
pissed.
people round corners like that, go a little bit wider so that they can't get the jump on you, so that you have a better view.
It's also very hard to shoot people up close.
Yeah, that too.
Learned that the hard way.
Yeah. So I also wanted to... Oh my god.
Shaking the baby.
So I also wanted to give her an opportunity to surrender, but, you know. Next time I'm just gonna keep shooting.
So funny.
That's what,
And you know they would do that shit again, dog.
Just keep shooting. When in doubt, pull the trigger.
God, Alice, look at the giant scorpion. Whoops.
Whoops.
Huh?
Somebody's alarm is going off. Radioactive. What?
Yeah, don't go in there.
Okay.
Oh my fucking...
What? Oh my god, what just happened? Back tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
I've lost a lot of luck today.
Send it.
Oh my god.
52
Who's
requests
this?
for 2 bozos
Where'd you
and
come from?
Alice's
That's
D.
Delika?
Yeah, that's me.
Delilah?
Copy.
Hey, no,
we're
not
not
Delilah.
incapacitated, we're just injured.
Just a little bit of roughhousing.
See, I got hit in the head with a baseball bat twice, then I got
Jesus
shot
Christ.
in the leg.
Jesus Christ.
And I went an hour without medical treatment.
Oh
I
my
looked
god.
Everywhere.
Jesus. How am I the only one not on light duty anymore?
You would never guess who shot me.
Dispatch.
Oh.
Show Hotel 70s, 1038 southbound to Norway, code 41 citation issued.
No.
Copy that.
Why'd you do
Friendly
it?
fire.
No, DPJ.
Why'd you do it?
Hello.
I need to take a quick nap. I'm not doing well.
Oop. Okay.
Dallas was on light duty for a little bit for her burns.
I still can't believe that other thing happened to you.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Bean, can I take out a pigeon?
I guess I don't care.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Have you, you know, spoken since?
Two?
Where
The
the
other
fuck did
one?
Alice go?
No.
Oh, she went
Need to
to
take
the
a
locker
nap.
room to take a nap real
Yeah.
quick. She'll wake up in a
Dispatch
second.
40, 10, 41, 10, 7 for 4.
No.
Copy that.
Because They went to sleep.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
I fly.
I can't help the plot armor, Indy. I'm sorry. It's not even plot armor that I want either. Like I want
What was
Dallas
that,
to get
Dallas?
it. I said they went to sleep already, like ages ago. So
okay.
no.
Dispatch, show Hotel 70, 1080 with a gray tan and colored 2-door. Occupied 1 times northbound North Freeway. 50.
Very curious that I wasn't approached directly though.
Yeah, why would they get
I don't
the
know.
other one to do it?
I don't know.
Heading southbound North Freeway, taking the
Guess
street
figured
exit.
maybe
The 80 or
Easier
still
in.
38?
yeah, maybe.
With a friend?
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Still 76, City.
Still heading southbound North Freeway, passing Blownbrook.
Oh, I got my bike painted.
Ooh.
Do you want to see it?
What color?
Blue.
You have it here?
No, it's a grapeseed.
I'll see it before I go to bed.
Okay.
Southbound.
Yeah, I probably need to go to bed soon. I just
Still
wanted to
North
swing
Freeway
by and
southbound.
check on you guys.
Yeah. I'm on light duty for the rest of today. Maybe tomorrow, it depends.
Well, light duty, I've heard that before.
Vehicles coming back stolen as
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
I think Clark's here. I can see the lights flashing through the cracks in the door.
Go see. Hello.
Hey.
well.
Hello, and me and Alice are very injured.
Jason Palomino Freeway.
Come on in to our humble abode.
In the gas station,
Watch
still
out.
southbound Palomino Freeway.
I really watched Alice drown yesterday because it's like, oh, whoops, I almost drowned, and then came back up and then proceeded to drown afterwards.
I'm
so,
very
again,
curious
not really
about
surprised.
like cross-dressing Dallas.
Okay. It's free business for me.
Oh my god.
Still heading southbound Palomino, passing
I can't do that.
Mathis.
Thank you, Klon.
No problem, no problem.
In correct lanes of travel going off road.
No, doing my ab. Probably gonna go off duty though. 'cause it's
Major
1
10
in
to
the
50,
morning.
cars in the air.
I'm feeling.
That's fair.
Ooh.
Guten Tag,
Same.
Footprint Maker.
What the fuck?
Still southbound the train tracks towards Mirror
Which
Park.
one? So when? I only learned about this last night.
Excuse me.
It's 12:46 in the morning.
Mm.
God damn it.
Still southbound on train
Please,
tracks.
dang.
Back on the free.
I don't like that. It's not a good one.
When you're ready for it, channel 2 is open for you.
Yeah, I only learned about
See,
this
if I
last
didn't
night.
have stuff to do tomorrow,
Yeah,
it
alright.
wouldn't bother me. But I have stuff to do tomorrow.
I mean, I don't have stuff to do tomorrow either, but it still annoys me because I like actually having a bedtime. Funnily enough.
True.
Which one?
What, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do I see concrete covering the stairwell?
It just looks like that sometimes.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
not just
No,
you.
you're fine.
This building is
Gotcha,
a little
it's fine.
Fine,
haunted.
just rub your eyes a little bit.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. I mean, what we had to deal with Bull's radioactive mug yesterday as well. So
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
that room
why?
is still-
You're talking
Yeah.
about the mug? Come here, Clonk.
Uh-oh.
oh no, it's gotten worse.
Bike?
I thought the notification system worked differently.
Huh?
Bike? I can drive you over and then drive you back.
Oh yeah, well, let's see this bike.
Yeah, I know that. Go.
Holy shit, you have a shotgun in here.
Yeah, grapeseed cars.
That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, if you ever need a shotgun, just find a grapeseed car and it'll probably have one in it.
I want to take a picture of this.
fact, one of our cars has a revolver in it.
That one I know. That
Yeah.
one we had during the Littleman thing.
Yeah, Willie threw that in there for me.
Oh,
I'm just like,
that's
yep,
nice.
that's just gonna stay in there. I do not have the authority to use that. Except for the one time Harold let me, or told me to use his. Like double tap to Google.
Send it.
52 request, start on channel 2. Stand by, I'll get you a 20 for him. 52 requests on channel 2's just north of HVTU on Greenwich Parkway.
Oops.
Nice. Alright.
Give me a second to change because you need the full effect. I don't want the clothing store fucking flashbang. God damn it. Ah! I hate that it's the same icon! Get out of here. Leave. Fuck off. I hate you, clothing store, right now. I should get Captain Grapeseed Rake Roulette. Oh, fuck. I forgot that was a thing. We finally got all our bikes back.
Managed to get all of them back.
I don't know. I only got one back.
I like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is really fucking cool.
Yeah. Matches,
Oh my
like,
God.
the blue on my top and my helmet.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a nice helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of gives me... The design on it kind of reminds me of, minus the skull, obviously. But kind of reminds me of, fucking Akali from KDA.
What is KDA?
It's a video game girl pop group, K-pop.
Akali is in...
Not our Akali.
Oh, okay. I was like, I mean, I can imagine from the pictures she was sending me, but...
What pictures?
Akali sent me a bunch of, like, selfies and stuff. Some of them were kind of risque.
What? Why?
We were just at the hospital. It was on lockdown, so we were just chilling, chatting, and she started sending me pictures. I'm like, oh. I didn't say anything, but I was thinking, like, ma'am, your whole titty is almost out.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do like riding around with Akali, though. She was pretty
She's
chill.
cool. We took turns telling people to fuck off.
Nice. Fuck you.
How am I gonna face Sergeant Maddox now?
You don't. You pretend he doesn't exist. Do what I do.
Radio check.
Not do anything.
10-2. Dispatch 8 Bravo 2, 1041.
Hey, welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Cap.
And Bravo 2, 7637 Cougar.
Copy that.
Shots fired in the mountains.
You're not on duty.
I mean, technically I never clocked off, so...
Oh, it's Brady Cam.
Bree's probably calling about that then.
So... Yeah, don't... You can't really talk to to Sergeant Maddox now, can you? Because now it's weird.
Yeah, it's
Now
all...
it's gonna be this whole weird thing with you, Rigsby. And if ugh.
It's
Yeah. There's so much more. There's so many better
Oh,
people that you can
I'm not.
choose from.
I'm not really.
Shooting a mountain lion in self-defense.
Maddox is an
They just called it in
asshole.
by a 311.
I mean, he's never been an asshole to me, but I do remember you saying that shit he said about dispatch at one time.
He also has a reputation for sleeping with a lot of people too. So.
Yeah.
But like, not like me, where it's like all fun and consensual.
Wait,
he
what?
Just hose himself out.
It's not consensual with him?
Dispatch, give me a
What?
1080 for
You
the
said where it's
37,
fun
the
and
guy
consensual, and that it's not like that with him.
Oh, not like that.
Okay. Okay, I was like,
Not like that. No, not like that.
It's a Komodo GT, occupied 1 times.
In the same vein as
eastbound Boulevard
like
Del Perro.
Rigsby.
Can I get a 77? That's
Beach 2976.
Like in the same vein as like Rigsby
right, and then a
thinking
left,
that
southbound to an alleyway.
sleeping with someone else when another person isn't sure.
Can we get another unit?
Yeah,
This
whenever
guy,
I've
like,
done that, I've
it's been told we
always
need
made
3
sure,
units
hey,
in. Hits are
do you
authorized at
want?
60.
Is it okay to do
bat.
this?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Do you want to join in on this as well?
Yeah, actually, let's go to the other side of the road. Let's not be in the road.
Yeah, he's been running from people all day.
So
Because that's not what Rigsby did is not cool.
No, it's
I will
not.
say that 100% of the time. Because you need to consider the other person's feelings if you are looking for a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming
Now,
out
Rigsby,
Dorset.
I told Rigsby
Right,
I
he's from
understand her
Dorset.
being, kind of lonely
northbound,
by herself
pull up.
sometimes, especially because she's.
That's in the pond 22.
You and
right,
I are
eastbound,
solo.
eastbourne.
Right.
Or you and I are
Northbound
full officers,
Rockford.
right?
Right.
We would all
Right,
3 of us,
eastbound South
4
Boulevard
of
Del
us
Perro.
with Ashley. 5 of that
Bridging
with
southbound
Allison
8
too.
Milton. What is
Would
east
hang
of
around
Pitt?
She and
together.
Alice are always
Left,
together,
eastbound
so like they
Eastbourne.
count as one.
60 and below to start off with.
Confirm. Right, eastbound Hawick.
Yeah, I'm turning off radio
Right,
because I'm not.
southbound St. Vitus.
Yeah.
Beach 29, secondary southbound San Vitus, left eastbound
Turn off
Carsaway
your
through the
fucking
Rockford
radio,
Plaza,
goddammit.
coming out Las
Let go of the
Funes.
radio. Okay, thank God. Yeah, no,
I turn this because I'm on light duty technically, so I
Yeah.
can't even respond. Yeah. So there are more productive ways for her to do what she is doing than how she did it.
Yeah.
Because she went about this completely. I told this to you too the other day. Like, hey, Rigsby, you did this shit backwards. You're supposed to ask people first.
Yeah.
If it's okay to do that kind of stuff. Otherwise, you're basically cheating.
Yeah.
And that's not cool.
I think her thing was they weren't like dating, and also he's okay with her being with Rooster, so
yeah, that
what's one
we
more
knew,
guy,
right?
But yeah, it's
that's where if you're gonna do the whole open relationship, poly relationship type thing, you need to be very clear with whoever else you're with.
Yeah.
And make sure they're comfortable first. Otherwise, yeah. I'll be honest with you. I kind of can. Lorenzo was okay with Rooster, so that's fine, right? That's okay. But with what she did with Maddox, in a very strange sense of the definition, I'll be honest, I think she kind of cheated.
Yeah. Well, honestly, what she did to Lorenzo kind of reminded me of what Kenny did to me.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I know
It
Kenny, as well as the rest of OMC, are mostly a bunch of assholes.
Yeah. It was more misunderstanding on my part than anything, because I don't know things, especially not relationship things. So I thought one thing, and it wasn't that. But I mean, it felt like basically felt the same as what I think Lorenzo felt.
I can see how it would. Especially in the sense that you two were basically scorned by people that you thought you had a pretty... I don't know if deep is the right adjective for it, but for all intents and purposes, we'll use it for here.
Mm.
You were basically scorned by people that you thought you had a deep, deep connection with.
Yeah.
How's Lorenzo doing?
He's getting by. I think he'll be all right. Did I tell you I was talking with him today about everything?
No.
Oh.
But you did say that you were, I think you did say something about, him running off. Or like you tried calling him or something like that.
Yeah, so basically Rigsby dropped that bomb on him,
The other day, right?
yeah, the other day.
Yeah. And he
and
walked
left.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't pick up, which makes sense considering his number was wrong in the MDW, so I wasn't even calling him.
What the hell?
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. There was like one. It was one number wrong. So.
Thank God you were able to pick that up, because God forbid, you know, some crazy serial killer gets him and we're trying to track him down.
Yeah. I don't know if he reached out to Rigsby later or what, but she said we need to go pick him up. He was plastered at the salt flats. So we drove him back to the parking garage here. He said he was going to sleep in his truck. I think he actually wound up going down to Cletus's place. But yeah.
I just don't know what the hell is going through Rigsby's mind.
I don't know either.
Again, like, I understand the loneliness and wanting the companionship and whatnot, but this isn't right. That wasn't right.
Yeah.
I know if I started sleeping around with someone and I wasn't telling Belle, I know for a fact she would be devastated. She would be pissed. That would make me an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Same vice versa.
Yeah.
So she does kind of need to... She's gonna... At some point, she's gonna have to sit down and just think to herself. Just sit in front of a mirror and stare back at herself. And decide, what does she really want?
Yeah.
Because the whole thing with Rooster was, you know, it was nice, it was cute, right?
Yeah.
But then she started getting that stuff with Lorenzo. She started hanging out with him. And now she's doing stuff with Maddox. She needs to figure out what she wants to do.
Yeah, she does.
So once she's out of this little hoe arc, you know, the hoe phase that a lot of people get into, that's gonna be a bit of a tough decision, I think, for her.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? What were you able to take away from all this so far?
Me? it's tough trying to look out for everyone and not because I didn't tell Rigsby I went to talk to Lorenzo today because I'm worried she might see that as a betrayal.
Understandably so.
Because from what she said, it sounded like whatever he sent her was bad.
Oh, was it?
That's... I mean, from... sounded like it, I think. But also, Lorenzo did text me to keep an eye out on her after he sent what he did, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
Probably, yeah. It was fucking terrible. Holy shit. He went for blood, Selena. He went for fucking blood. It was crazy. But,
Those two.
I mean, huh?
Those two.
What? Rigsby and... Or...
No, Ashley and Alice just running around.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, considering Rigsby went and slept with Maddox that same night again, I think. You know?
Yep.
I guess it wasn't a wake-up call. And I don't know what will be.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes it takes something very jarring to get people to take a long, hard look at themselves, right?
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you, these texts are nasty.
What texts?
I mean, mind you, they're not nearly as nasty as me and my wife, but...
Wait, what?
So I do speak with Rigsby a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you two are like two of my closest friends.
Yeah.
So she's shown me some of the texts that she and Maddox
Oh no.
have been sending each other.
Oh no. I mean, she's mentioned that he's very flirty in text to her, and I was like, oh.
Okay, so Rigsby's a switch, right? Here goes Alice. So Rigsby
what is she
is a
switching?
switch. Okay, so there are people who are more dominant, right?
Oh, Dommy Mommy.
Yep. There's people who are more dominant, and there are others who are more submissive. Okay?
Okay.
And then there are others who like to, wait for it, switch it up. Sometimes they like being dominant, sometimes they like being the one dominated.
Okay, so Dommy Mommy or submissive and breedable. Got it.
What?
What?
Okay. So Rigsby is a switch.
Okay.
And in this particular situation with Maddox, she's not only submissive, she is literally like in the dirt.
What? Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Knight, I want to know, but I don't want to know at the same time, Knight!
I'm not sure if I should say this out loud. These are...
What?
I'm not gonna say it, but you can use your imagination.
Do you think it's... is this something I should put my headphones in for?
You're fine. You're fine. I'm not gonna say anything,
Alright.
but I'm just gonna... All I'm saying is Rigsby I mean, she's not only a sub in this particular situation.
Uh-huh.
It's like you took the sub and then you put it towards the core of the earth. That's how much of a sub she is in this particular instance.
Is he treating her bad?
I think she wants to be treated bad.
Because
I think she wants him to dominate her.
I hate it here. So like, yeah, like Twitch sub, guys. Prime subs. Yep. Don't forget you've got a Prime sub, and you can. I can't even do it.
So you know, like that whole thing about the pretzel.
Yeah, yeah. I found out today what that was about.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wants him to turn her into a pretzel, but harder. Into a harder pretzel.
A hard pretzel? Those aren't as good as soft pretzels. I'll say it. They're not as good as soft pretzels.
Well, I guess it depends on certain flavors, right?
I don't know.
and
Give
certain
me a
brands.
good soft pretzel covered in salt, like them big salt chunks, and then some nacho cheese.
Well, yeah,
I don't
but
want
the
to eat
thing is,
pretzels
right?
right now. Let's not talk about that. I didn't know that was a sex thing, and then I was like, oh my god, I'll get you a pretzel so you feel better because you're not feeling well. Freaking
Yeah,
heck.
why do you... I literally told you guys. I literally said, like, hey, that's not what she means.
Oh, nobody said it was a sex thing.
Yeah, well, I thought you would have taken that hint when she said her legs weren't working.
I thought she just... Do you know how many times she crashes her fucking motorcycle? I figured it was a motorcycle accident.
Well, she was riding something besides her motorcycle in this instance.
What?
Yep.
What?
I mean, instead of riding the motorcycle, she was riding something else.
What? A horse? Like, what the fuck else do you ride? The bus?
She was riding the Maddox train.
He has a train named after him? Wait, trains don't run in this state anymore.
Oh, no. No.
Knight, you have to be obvious.
I mean, she was riding Maddox, Dallas.
Like a piggyback ride?
Like a show horse.
Maddox got out on all fours and... What?
I don't think that... no, I don't think Maddox would be the one getting on all fours, I'll be honest with you. I think Rigsby's the one getting on all fours on this one.
Well, if she rode him like a horse, then it would be the other way around, right?
Nope. Oh, wheelie.
See, my concern is, right, did she... Lost member down the road.
Yep.
Should be fine. Did she tell you that, that, like, why she was so upset, yesterday.
Just that she got a text from Lorenzo. She didn't tell me anything about what was in it.
Nothing Maddox related?
No. She sent me a text that Maddox sent her, which basically told her to be a good girl.
Maddox? Hold on, I need to check a definition really quick. Oh wait, no, he wouldn't fit this. This specifies woman.
In this particular case, Maddox is very much the dominant of the two. Rigsby is the submissive.
So, I guess if it would be a dominant man who will cuddle you, ask you about your day, and make sure you're a good boy or girl, be a dommy daddy?
Probably without the dommy part, but yeah, she probably calls him daddy.
I don't understand that.
I can hear Rigsby. I just imagine it in Rigsby's voice too.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that to yourself? Why did you do that to yourself? Well, okay, if she... This is so hard. Because we're all friends, so I just assume we all tell each other things.
Well, we do tell each other, you know, a decent chunk of it, but I know there's stuff that you guys don't say for one reason or another. I'm not that dense. What? Suspension on that truck is
bad.
Garbage.
Yeah. It's just rough because I want to like talk about this stuff, but also like I don't want to accidentally betray her trust.
I mean, the only way that you would end up really betraying her trust is if whatever she says to you gets leaked.
Yeah.
And the only other people that would know about it would be me and whoever else that you say shit to.
I mean, I haven't talked to anybody about things that Rigsby's told me.
The only thing, yeah, the only people that really know about anything that's going on is literally, like, you, me, Rigsby herself, Ashley, obviously. And then I think Alice knows a little bit because I think she was with us for different portions, but I don't think she really cares all that much. And then obviously Lorenzo. So she said anything else?
No, nothing else today.
And also, I wanted to say this. I'm very proud of you for handling that Lucas situation, especially with the cards that you were dealt.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I still, like, I can't tell what flirting is. So, like,
It's very hard.
It kind of feels like he's flirting with me, but I know he's not. So it's strange.
Well, that's the thing, right? Some people, like myself, right? I'll joke around with people, and yeah, I include a little bit of, you know, flirtiness or a little goofiness together. But there are certain signs that you kind of look out for, right? Now, what signs those are, it's hard. And there's really no perfect way to tell, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna make a mistake and mistake, you know, that friendly, flirty banter for something else, and vice versa. It's not easy. This is the nature of human beings, Dallas.
Yeah.
Social cues are very, very hard.
Yeah, they are.
But I will say, at the very least, you deciding to, you know, you looking at Lucas as opposed to, let's say, like another Kenny or someone else like that, I think that's an improvement.
Yeah.
A small step, at least. I hope.
Yeah.
And Kurt.
I was never interested in him like that. And I'll be honest, I don't appreciate people thinking that way. Or implying it.
It's... Unfortunately, that's something that's gonna be very kind of hard for you to shake off now, right? Because of the Kenny stuff and because of the Diamond stuff. It's like the old saying, right? Take 20 years to build up your reputation, and only 5 minutes for it to all come crashing down.
Hmm. All right. Listen, with Kenny, I didn't start off knowing what he was. And at the time, he was not as bad as he is now. He's still not good, but seemed salvageable. Kurt, I knew going in, hey, fucking serial killer. No, I'm not interested in that. There's a difference. One I met in a food truck, the other fucking called me from Bolingbroke.
And that's part of the thing, right? You're a good person, Dallas. You have a very good heart.
Exactly, Jazz.
And it's great that you want to help people and that you want to, you know, give them the benefit of the doubt and the opportunity to sort of redeem themselves, right? But you know, deep down, I know you know that some people are going to use your good-heartedness against you. And I just am very worried sometimes that your desire to help might end up getting you hurt. And that terrifies me.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I learned my lesson. Dean Rollins has been texting me, talking about how he's reformed. And while I do want to believe him, and I am going to believe him, I'm not responding.
The main thing is, Dallas, you can give people that benefit, right? You can believe them when they say that they're reformed or they've turned a new leaf. But never do it 100%. Always keep that little grain of salt, just in case. So that you're always on your toes, just in case. Putting too much trust in people, especially with the people that seem to be drawn to you like moths to a light. It's very bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's very important to keep an air of suspicion around you. Because once you start giving them too much, you know they'll latch onto that, and they can manipulate you however way they can.
Am I, like, doing something to get these people? Like, I don't...
Like I said, you have a good heart. You're a good person. That's both a strength and a weakness. Because some people like to feed off of that.
Oh, wow. I just looked at the at dispatch.
Holy.
Not good.
Everyone's 10-8.
Yeah, there's only...
Or 10-7.
4 people 10-8.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain level of awareness that you do need to have with a lot of these people that seem to be drawn to you, Dallas. Keep that good heart on you, because it is a good thing to have, right? It's hopeful. But, like I said, never give 100%. Because that's when you end up getting hurt.
Yeah. Oh shit, I was Winona went off duty, didn't she?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, she was supposed to give me a burner phone. Actually, wait, I have burner phones. Oh well.
To be honest, I think let's be real. We both have a feeling that Rigsby's probably with Maddox right now.
She said she's staying at the bunkhouse tonight.
Bunkhouse?
Grapeseed bunkhouse.
You guys have a bunkhouse?
Yeah. Harold's house in Grapeseed. The one that gets robbed all the time.
That one. Yeah, that one.
Yep. I got
forgot
a
that
key
thing was
for it,
there.
but I can't stay in there.
He got a house a long time ago. That was him and Paxton and Riley Reeds and a couple of other people.
Yeah, he turned it into a little bunkhouse for Grapeseed. I don't know why I got a key for it. It's not like I can stay in there.
Can't?
No.
Oh. What the? You're right, what the hell's the point of the key if you can't even stay there?
Nah, I guess it's just a... I don't know. Just in case thing.
Yeah. Well, moving forward, what are we gonna do about this Rigsby thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
She is an adult.
Yeah.
So we can't exactly control every part of her life, but we can try and steer her.
I don't really know how. I can only hope that this whole thing he wanted to have with me and her, like,
absolutely
kind
not.
of.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah.
You know, that man dated Kimberly Johnson.
Who?
Kimberly Johnson, former Vespucci queen, currently serving a fucking prison sentence for her role in the death of Skylar Sparks.
Oh.
Great artist, great songs. Terrible, terrible person.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like he dated her knowing she was going to murder Skylar Sparks. Or did he date her after?
No, this is before.
Yeah.
Max has dated a few people, I think. So yeah, Max has dated a hella ton of people.
Is he
This is
dating
going
people,
back-
or is he just having sex with them?
Good question.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean,
I don't
he's...
know, this is going back to when he was still a deputy and I was still just, you know, working private security. This has been going on for a while. I remember some of the Twinsta posts.
I mean, like, he's not dating Rigsby. That much is obvious.
No, clearly not. And I think Rigsby knows that too.
The
I don't think she's
Rigsby...
in it
Yeah,
for
I don't
the
think...
relationship.
I don't think Rigsby wants a relationship out of it.
At least not with him, no.
No.
But she's looking for that... She's looking for the physical satisfaction, right?
I guess
This is
so.
what he gives her.
Apparently.
Well, that's the thing, right? Rigsby is doing all these... Again, it all comes back to her being lonely, right? It's like, she's kind of lonely, she's kind of sad, she's kind of bored. The physical... With Rooster, it was a little bit different, right? Because Rooster is a little air-headed, when it comes to stuff like this.
Yeah.
But she, on an emotional level, she does care for him.
I'll be honest. She mentioned that Rooster eats cockroaches, and yeah, I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do that. I'm sorry. I care for Rooster very dearly as a coworker, but I could not kiss Rooster, especially not after knowing that. Yeah.
Hey, Rooster might be a little bit more of a nut job than I initially thought.
Welcome to San Andreas.
But again, he kind of filled like a little bit of that emotional desire, right?
Yeah.
Lorenzo provided that first bit of a physical satisfaction, and now Maddox is filling that physical satisfaction. I will tell you this right now, there's only so much physical satisfaction can get you before you start wanting something more. And Rigsby is gonna find that out sooner or later.
Yeah.
The only problem is she can't be doing what she's doing right now. Or at least not the way that she's been going about it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I just don't know where she goes from here, you know? It's like if she starts wanting the emotional satisfaction, she's not gonna get that from...
Hell no, she ain't getting that from Maddox.
Hey, you like my bike?
I got hit by a car.
Yeah, you did. You alright? You need EMS?
I'm fine.
You like my bike? I got it painted.
It's blue.
Dop and dee, dop and die.
It's blue. It's cool blue.
Thank you.
It
matches my helmet.
Very cool.
See? Alright, she's gone.
She's gonna transfer to one of these days. She's gonna end up transferring to the county, whether it's Grapeseed or LSSD or whatever. she's gonna transfer one day.
I
guarantee it.
I had a.
Did she just take one of our cars? This motherfucker. This is why. See, this
she
is why all
if
of
she
our
wanted to
cars
go
are
to
missing.
Grapeseed, she could have just fucking asked me for a ride.
See, this is
I've gotta
why
go back
our
eventually.
cars. This is why all of our cars are missing. Because people always take the fucking cars and leave them.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Rigsby.
Yeah, I don't know who she goes to for that emotional fulfillment, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, I
That's
mean,
the thing.
Brewster's not doing it apparently for.
Not enough.
Yeah.
Where is Rooster?
I don't know. Probably off looking for Robin, maybe. Is she still missing?
Robin's missing?
Yeah, Robin got kidnapped like last week or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Whole thing. And she's sure as hell not getting back with Lorenzo.
Absolutely not. After this,
Yeah,
I'll be
no.
honest with you. I would be on Lorenzo's side for this. I would not want to have anything to do with Rigsby. Shit, I would have popped off in her face and be like, listen, motherfucker.
Yeah.
If you had asked me, maybe this story might be a little bit different, but the way that you did shit right now, your ass basically cheated on me. Fuck that mess, man.
Yeah, I mean, like, if Rigsby wasn't one of my best friends, like... Yeah.
It pains me to say that, but...
No, yeah. I get it.
Yeah, Rigsby's an asshole for that.
Yeah.
And that's putting it lightly. She's an asshole.
Yeah.
How are you gonna do that to someone without asking first?
Yeah. And like, you you popped off on her yesterday. And I'll be honest, I wanted to pop off on her too, but like it's not gonna help. She needs somebody to not necessarily be on her side, but not jump at her, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I do not agree with what she did whatsoever. I just gotta kind of, I'm just there, you know? This jacket makes Dallas's shoulders look so wide. Also, be honest, I'm sorry. I'm fixing my posture right now. I'm
So
gonna
we do
hydrate
have
and
to.
stretch. Hydration coming, incoming.
At some point, you do have to give the people that you care about the most some sort of
Water.
tough love when they're starting to fuck up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I think she's got everybody else for that. But if she hadn't told me why Maddox wanted to meet up with me and her tonight, yeah, that would have
been awkward.
That would not have been good. Let me stretch.
I'm also very suspicious on why he had her ask you. Although, like we talked about earlier, maybe he thought it would be easier for if you heard it from somebody that you trusted rather than somebody that you only work with seldomly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have like that. I didn't have that bad of a viewpoint of Maddox. Like honestly, I thought he was a decent guy, other than some comments he's made. But like, working with him has been fine. He's generally
working with him has been okay.
Yeah.
Like he's great out in the field.
Yeah, and with me, he's generally been polite and very nice. Like, I was genuinely worried about him the other day, like I said. Like, to the point that I honest to God, had this Rigsby stuff not happen, I would have, like, offered to ride along with him.
But the Rigsby stuff did happen.
Yeah, and especially now, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it'd be too bizarre.
Yeah. Hey, I turned down your offer to have sex with you and one of my best friends, but do you want to go on a ride along? Because I think you're having a mental breakdown. I don't think that's gonna work.
Seems to be a lot of Menti Bs starting up lately.
Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I want to be there for my coworkers and help them out, but it is very hard whenever. Apparently, my coworkers want to have sex with me. Well, a coworker. Can't really speak for anyone else.
It's weird, right? Because it's one thing for somebody that you know, right, to ask you, but then it's with a complete, besides work, a complete stranger.
And like, here's the thing, right? It would have been awkward had he asked me himself, but it's like more awkward that he had one of my best friends ask, and like tried to like both of us.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think I'm a sharing person, Selena. So like, even if I was interested, which I'm not, yeah, that wouldn't have flown regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, there was a reason I was pissed off at Kenny whenever I found out he was with other women when I thought
Right.
we were together.
That's the thing, right? Didn't even bother to tell you.
Yeah.
That motherfucker kept going.
Yeah. But, well, like I said, I thought things were at one level, because I don't know how relationships work, and I was kind of just going based off of, I don't know, shit I'd read, TV shows that I used to watch before everything. They're not accurate. Not always. So.
Yeah, not always.
I mean, fuck, I was 11. I was watching kids shows. They don't really go into relationship stuff that much.
It depends on what kind of shows that you end up watching. Sometimes they have good lessons. But relationships,
No,
yeah,
they don't.
you don't really see those until you get a little bit older.
Yeah.
How do you even talk to Rigsby after that? I'll be honest with you, that's... Like I said, I love Rigsby to death. But after that, I'd be like,
she was not keen on the idea either. So... And like I said, had she not told me what I would have been getting myself into, yeah, I think that might have ended our friendship, honestly. Or come damn close.
which would have been unfortunate.
Yeah.
Especially after all the shit that all of us have been through.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I did ask her, I was like, is it 'cause, like, do you think he got, like, me a little confused with you? Like, 'cause people get us mixed up all the time. Like, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's been happening a lot less lately. I only do it every now and again because, you know.
Yeah, I think it helps that I grew my hair back out.
Yeah, that too. And, like, you can really see the color in your hair stick out from Rigsby.
Yeah. A lot of people think I'm a redhead. It's just reddish brunette, like reddish brown. Which I don't think counts.
I can kind of see why, because, like, if you look at your hair in, like, a certain light, it does look, and, like, from a certain distance, it does look red or orange.
Yeah. It's not as red as Rigsby's, though.
Yeah, no. Not even close. And Rigsby's hair is always down.
Yeah.
Except for when she wears the headband.
Yeah. Been up a whole hour later than I... Actually, like 2 hours later than when I meant to go to bed. Fuck me. Oh well. Sometimes the RP just hits, you know?
God damn it, Rigsby. Why can't you just fucking ask instead of making an assumption?
Yeah.
This is where so many problems occur in life. People make assumptions about things. They don't fucking talk to people.
Yeah.
imagine talking to people.
Couldn't be me. I say, talking to someone. After a whole day of fucking talking to people? Jesus. Talk to Lorenzo, talk to Rigsby, talk to Lucas, talk to Sally.
I imagine Rigsby has some sort of remorse for this. I mean, she's not a horrible person,
Yeah.
but like I'm sure she has some sort of, regret doing it.
Yeah.
At least in this manner.
It just, I don't know. It's so confusing to me why she went back to Maddox after everything.
Again, it comes back to fulfillment. Maddox fills the physical need that she desires.
That whole thing I don't really get either, but I think that's maybe more of a me
It's
thing.
subjective. It's very subjective for different people. Like me, I very well could go out and, flirt with every person I meet and be like, hey, why don't you come back to my place? But I don't, right? Like, I love my wife. And like, yeah, we'll ask if people want to come back, for a night or two, but at the end of the day, we still talk to each other. We care about each other more than, just the physical aspect. And that's what a relationship is really built on, right? You trust each other, you talk to each other, you communicate. It's not always going to be about the physicality of things. Which, again, Rigsby is on the opposite end of that spectrum right now, where physicality is big. The only problem is if she starts mistaking that physicality for the emotional part.
Yeah.
I don't know if Maddox is going to... I don't think Maddox... I don't think he would hate Rigsby, but I don't think he would care about her in the way that somebody who would truly care about Rigsby would.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Shots fired at Tequila La on officers. But I think we're both off duty basically at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
Alright.
That's
well,
what I was talking about.
hang on. I'm signing off duty so I don't get...
You know what? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, mark myself 10-7, but...
Yeah, but for things like that, I don't want to.
Jackson, sign me off, dear. Thank you. Showed off the friendship? Yeah. And the thing is, like, Dallas has been a little, like... Dallas's friendships have been a little tenuous on her side. Because, like, she's got Rigsby doing this thing that, like, Dallas considers similar to something that was done to her, and she's really not about that. And then Selena has been really, like, had a propensity for violence lately. Yeah, like, very excited for violence, excited to shoot, etc. Which, again, not something Dallas cares for, like, at all. And then Ashley has been very focused on the relationship with Alice. So Dallas has felt a little isolated lately. So nice.
What?
Just nothing. That's a fit. Where are you staying? I can drop you off.
I got my own car. Can you just take me to Burger Shot real quick?
Sure.
I need some food.
Did a fake traffic stop with Rigsby earlier. Nice. I lost her around one corner.
On what? On the bike?
Oh, yeah, I felt bad.
Hell yeah.
Hello? Anybody working?
Thanks, Eddie.
Hello?
Appreciate it.
No? Okay. I'll
no one here.
grab Eddie. Can I get some chicken nuggies and a water? Thanks, Eddie. They're so fake, but so good.
I know. God damn it.
What?
So good. Why is it so good?
You said God damn it and like looked like you were pulling your gun. Like, oh fuck, who's rolling up on us?
No. Surprisingly, I don't have an off-duty weapon.
Me neither, but I've still got my shit on me.
Oh.
It's why I never clocked off whenever he originally came over to Sandy.
You can just drop me off at LSSD. I gotta go get my keys so I can drive home.
Alright.
But yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye out on this Rigsby thing.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you stay away from that Maddox. Bad man. Not a bad man, but, you know, he's a bad man.
He's a hoe.
Not a great man. He a hoe.
Yeah. Which is so... It feels strange, considering, like, how he is at work, right?
Yeah. It's very strange, right?
It's just the
switch up?
Yeah.
Between the personality?
Yeah. Because he doesn't read to me like someone, I guess, that would send text like whatever the hell you've read.
I wish I didn't read those texts.
I mean, especially considering, like, how... And this is the craziest thing to me, how he texted me in response to what I sent him, and then was trying to... I don't...
Yeah.
It just... I don't know where
It's
the sudden
confusing.
interest came from. It feels very sudden.
Did you work with him? Have you worked with him at all? Like, to an extended extent?
Not much. He's usually, like, around earlier than I am. But, like, literally, I've sent 2 text messages to the man. Let me see. One back in January when I was dispatching and some, like, the Avocado family. Oh my god, the Avocado family. Wow, what a coincidence. They were pissed at him for whatever reason. So I wanted to warn him about it. No response for that. And then literally the other day, when I was at the prison for something, and they were like, oh, you know, Maddox is about to be released if somebody could give him a ride back a ride. I was like, oh, yeah, no, I'm here. I'll give him a ride. Why not? He sounded like he sounded like he was going to fucking die in the car. And I was like, Jesus Christ. So I sent him a text message. I'm like, hey, this is Dallas. You sounded really down. So I just want to reach out and let you know you're doing great. And I know you work super hard, even at your own expense, because I did actually find him once. He passed out because he didn't eat. He was too busy writing subpoenas.
Okay.
And so I was like, don't let stuff get you too down. I hope we get to work together more in the future. And he just texted back, thank you for your concern, period. It's like, I don't... Did that text do something for him? But, like, at the same time, he didn't respond like it did.
That man is an enigma. Straight up.
And, like, honestly, now I'm genuinely a little curious, like, why me? Why now?
Maybe he assumed that because Rigsby is the way that she is, that you would be the same way.
Maybe. I mean, because so I went to a 37 call with him earlier today that didn't. I just showed up and we told me about a case law and how he polices, and I was like, okay, cool, I agree with that. And then Rigsby and I went and helped him out whenever he fucking flew off his bike and almost crushed his balls. And I almost hit him with felony trespassing, 'cause funny.
Oh, he would have. Oh, if you would have done that, he would have exploded on you. Wait, phrasing. He would have blown up.
Well, like, so I started to mention it. I was like, so Sergeant Maddox, which mountain did you come down there, bud? And he's like, oh, that one right there behind us. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that one. And I pulled out my MDW to double check the lines, and he's like, he was like, I know about the exemptions. I'm the one that wrote them. And I'm like, okay. And then he, like, revved up his bike, hit me with it, and hit Rigsby with it. And I'm like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And then he laughed. He just took off, and I'm like, hello? Apparently, sometime after that is when he asked Rigsby to ask me. So I don't know. Maybe me coming to save him and his balls was. I don't know.
Hey, maybe. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
I mean,
never mind.
I'm not even like. Like, I'm still fucked up from the campfire shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm still wrapped up in bandages. Like, my face is a little fucked up. Like, I don't.
That man's like I said. That man is an enigma. He's bizarre beyond bizarre.
Yeah.
Which again, you wouldn't really think by the way that he sounds.
Right. Right. He's so fucking serious. But again, at that 47 call, he was strangely goofy.
Oh.
I don't. It was strange.
Goofy and Maddox to me do not go in the same sentence unless you're saying Maddox does not like Goofy.
Exactly. I'm just like, oh, okay.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah. And it's like, do I approach him about it? Or do I just kind of like pretend it never happened?
I think you pretend it didn't happen unless he actually brings it up. or Rigsby. And Rigsby will absolutely bring it up. But in terms of interacting with Maddox, I don't think you can really talk to him unless it's something like on a scene.
Well, I mean, talking about things is how we fix them, right?
Yes. Yes. Or it can make things a lot worse. There's also that flip side.
What is worse than a sergeant inviting me for a threesome with my best friend and him? One of my best friends and him. Like,
Sergeant inviting you to have a threesome with him and one of your best friends in exchange for a promotion.
Jesus Christ. I don't need a promotion. I'm perfectly happy where I am.
Yeah. It's very awkward.
Right.
This is gonna be very strange.
So I think that, listen, getting past the awkward with Lucas involved having a conversation with him. I'm thinking maybe I just need, maybe I do go on a ride along with Maddox, and I'm just like, hey, what the fuck?
The Lucas thing is a little bit different. You don't have to work with Lucas, and you only spoke with him like what? Like once, twice, maybe 3 times?
Selena, I destroy my fucking cars all the time. If nowhere's open but Hayes, I have to talk to Lucas. Plus, he's DOC. We work with him.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So I mean, you know,
that's fine.
It's not as awkward considering Lucas, like, I was the one interested in him, and it's not like I asked to have sex with him.
Yeah, no, this is different because this is Rigsby.
Yeah.
This is Rigsby and a sergeant in the LSPD.
Yeah.
This opens up a whole can of worms. I mean, you could ride with Maddox, just don't bring it up.
Just gauge the situation.
Yeah, because it's gonna be weird if you're sitting at a traffic light and be like,
"So, Sergeant."
So, Sarge, about yesterday. What was that all about, man? What the fuck?
Hey,
yeah,
Sarge.
Probably don't do that.
Did you keep your balls retracted, bud? Because you didn't come to me directly.
Like, how was snapping Rigsby in half like a twig last night, Sarge?
I'm not. I don't want to know about.
You see?
It's one thing if Rigsby mentions it in passing, right? Like she does in text messages, apparently, to us. It's another thing to go out of my way to ask about it. I don't want to know.
So I'm saying, like, you can ride with Maddox, right? Just
I really want to
don't bring it up unless he brings it up. Then it kind of just turns into, well, shit, here I am, now I have to talk about this. And that's where you have to think.
But I feel
how
like...
do I handle this?
So the thing is, right, if I go on a ride along with him, will he take that the wrong way?
I mean, he might. It's always a possibility. You can never say 100% on one way or another.
Because like I said, I'm not interested. Like, I will give him, he is an attractive man physically, sure. But I'm not, no. No, he had sex with one of my best friends. That's awkward. No.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? So, if you talk to him about it, right? Let's say he brings it up and you two are riding together. Just the sheer fact that you're riding together could go one of two ways, right?
Hmm.
Could
Look how
it could
pretty the
be
skyline
productive,
is back
right? Be
there.
like, A, you know, I misread what you know, you might have been into because of your relationship with Rigsby. That's my bad. I like to be friends, so on and so forth, right?
Right,
That could be productive.
Right.
The other end of the spectrum is, so she's riding with me again. Maybe if I take more of a personal approach, maybe she'll be more open to it. And that's the bad part. That's the part you don't want to have happen. I said, humans are weird, man.
I should
Social
probably.
cues are very bizarre.
I should probably like run it by Rigsby first too, so she doesn't. Like.
So she doesn't automatically start assuming, oh hey, maybe Rigsby's, you know, kind of into this, you know.
I more just don't want her to
that
think.
sounded better in my head.
I don't want her to think that I'm trying to meddle in her problems. Her problems kind of involve me a little bit now, though.
Just don't get yourself too involved in whatever she's dealing with.
Yeah.
Because one of the worst things you can do is try to overextend yourself.
Yeah.
Remember what we were just talking about with fixing people and whatnot? This kind of falls into that same category because you're trying to do something for Rigsby because she is our friend and we do care about her, and we do also care about Lorenzo.
Yeah.
And the way that he feels and the way that he was treated. But there's only so much that you can do yourself. It is up to Rigsby and Rigsby alone. We can support her. Like I said, we can support her, we can direct her, but in the end, it's her. It is her prerogative to take our advice or ignore it.
Yeah.
And you getting stressed out or you trying to run around, play, you know, play fixer-upper is not your, it's not your job, right? It's great that you can do it, and if it does happen to work, then yeah, that's great, but, you know, don't, just know your own limitation.
I mean,
don't have to save everyone.
Somebody's gotta fucking do it.
Yes, but not at the detriment to yourself. Because if you burn out, then somebody's gotta try and help you. And then the person that's gonna try to help you is gonna get burnt out. And then it just turns into this whole domino effect of people doing too much because, and I know this sounds callous, because they care too much.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing, caring, but when you care too much, it could also be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Care just enough.
That is a very hard line to find.
It is. No one ever said it would be easy.
Ugh, it never is easy topside.
Nope. Goddamn. Next time I talk to Rigsby, I'll be real, I'm expecting some weird shit. I'm expecting some hard shit.
Listen, remember, we didn't talk about the threesome thing.
No.
Yeah, so don't...
That part I'll leave out, but...
Don't bring any of that up.
She's gonna... I'm gonna walk into work tomorrow, and I'm gonna. I know I'm gonna get a text or two at least from Rigsby, and I know it's gonna be about what she and Maddox may or may have not done.
Hopefully, it's a not done. Because if she went back to him after what he asked of her today, I don't know.
No, I said it's her life.
Yeah, it is.
She can build it up or break it down however she wants.
I don't know. I'd rather her not break down our friendship for whatever the fuck she's got going on.
I'd prefer that too. But I don't think she would necessarily risk your friendship, but I think she is being very stupid. Very reckless.
Yeah.
I'll be real. I don't think I could ever bring myself to hate, like any of you, or in this case, hate like Rigsby or anything, unless she does something extremely, extremely out of pocket.
Yeah. Again, like I said, it.
But I would be extremely disappointed in her. At the very least.
Yeah.
You'll be okay, though. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I always am. In the end.
Just use your head.
Phrasing.
Well, don't use all of it.
After all my concussions,
I know there's a brain somewhere in there.
Yeah, after all these concussions, there's not too much left.
There's some sort of, thinking power behind there.
Most of it goes towards my police work.
True.
And 0% of it. Well, not 0. Relationship stuff. Not good in my brain. Not good.
No. Part of the human experience.
In fact,
getting into relationships.
In fact, relationship stuff in my brain, cringe.
Super cringe.
Very cringe.
Relationships are cringe.
Well, not all of them are cringe. Some of them are based.
They're all cringe.
Some of them
They're
are
all
based,
cringe.
you know.
All of us in relationships are cringe.
Well, I thought your relationship was with Belle was based.
It is based. It's cringy and based.
What? How is it bad and good?
Because of the things I do to her at night.
What?
I don't know why I'm running.
I don't know why you're running either.
Why am I running?
Why are you running? Did you just try to have like a one-liner and run off? Because it doesn't work. I don't understand.
No, I just wanted to move. You know what? Never mind.
Okay.
Fucking. I love my wife.
Yeah.
I would do anything for her. I did do everything for her, especially when she got kidnapped.
Mm.
I even got my throat sliced by a doctor.
Jesus.
But, like I said earlier, there's that very open, very understood communication between us with what we do.
Mm.
That communication does not seem to exist with Rigsby.
No.
And That is cringe.
Very cringe.
Because you gotta talk.
Yep.
You gotta talk. You gotta communicate.
Yep. Communication is based.
But some people, communication is cringe.
Not good.
Not good.
Very cringe.
Alright, I don't want to hold you up too much longer.
Jesus,
I'm
oh,
gonna go get my
fuck, I
stuff.
just looked at the time. Oh, no.
Yep. Alright, have a good night, okay, Dallas?
You
be
too.
safe.
Yeah, I'll try.
Alrighty.
Guess we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Let me know if anything happens. You know I'm always gonna be around, but just,
Yeah, I'll shoot you a
let me
text or
know if
something.
anything happens.
Yeah.
Let me know if anything happens, okay? You'll be fine, though. I think.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Alrighty.
Alright, catch you later.
See ya.
Alright, I need to go to bed because it's 1:30 in the fucking morning, and while I am working from home, I still need to wake up for 7 a.m. So, thank you all so much for joining me. It's been kind of a crazy day. Crazy 15-hour stream, Jesus Christ. I'm I am very curious to see where things will go with Dallas and Rigsby and Maddox and Lorenzo and everything. There's also Dallas being stalked. So, like, there's so much happening. There's so much happening. You will probably all see Dallas around potentially early. I won't be streaming though. You might see her on the server. If, you know, I finish my work and I don't have anything else to do, you know. But I don't stream while I'm on the clock because that just doesn't sit right with me. So you may see her on the server earlier than usual, but I will try to go live at my usual time. Let's go get her changed. It's such a good fit. I'm glad I decided, fuck it, denim jacket, why not? Dallas rocks the denim, honestly. And you know what? If Dallas kills Ricky, then maybe maybe she can get poached to OMC, who knows? Alright. Let's get upstairs. Alright. Get the fuck out before anybody tries to reach out to Dallas. Get out. Oh, who is live? Who is live? Is there anyone you guys want to go to? I see we have Fox is live on Brooklyn. Beetle is live on Rod. We cried on him yesterday. Ash is live. Jeff, Tofu. Sally. War Boss. Helheim would be the first to take Dallas? Maybe. Maybe. But I heard that the person Dallas helped is no longer with Helheim, so maybe not. I don't know. There's a lot of gangs that Dallas is very chill with that could potentially... The good poacher. Would be very funny. You know what? Considering... Who haven't we gone to recently? We did Tofu last night. I think I will... I'll send you guys over to Fox because I didn't get her that fucking statement. I did not get her that statement she asked for. Did not do that shit, dog. And it's not happening until later. It is not happening until later. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I love you guys. I will see you later today, I guess. Yeah, it's 1:30 in the morning. It's now Wednesday. Go send some love to Fox.